This episode has a lot to say about the 60-minute interview that was conducted yesterday night. Brad Garlinghouse wasn't even interviewed by me for this 60-minute segment. I'll express my thoughts and viewpoints to you. Was it a success? Was it a good piece? The outcome of that is the price of XRP. The response, however, is not what we had hoped for. This reminds me to purchase the rumor and sell the news. I am aware of how these things work. I thought we might have got the opportunity to perform one of those Elon Musk Dogecoin push-ups on Saturday Night Live. Unfortunately, it was not the case in the market. The events on 60 Minutes are not having a very positive impact on XRP. We'll discuss that. But what about Bitcoin whales? They are starting to make heavy use of Bitcoin. Indeed, the price increase to the $18,000 to $108 range is imminent. Let me handle that for you. So without further ado, sit down and relax. Let's buy Bitcoin at $98,221. A theory states that it has decreased 1.45% over the past day. I'm getting close to a 3,860, and it's currently down 2.88%. The 99-cent pegs are being reached by USDC and USDC and USDC. Not a single dollar was lost, despite XRP falling to. Number 3. USDT has jumped it with a 2,038-cent main lien. It is currently down 6%. I believe that during the weekend, XRP peaked at about 260. It was between 250 and 260, you know. We had a lovely little push-up because a lot of people were anticipating something from this interview or this 60-minute meeting. Another element affecting the price of XRP can be an announcement. The primary focus was on the SEC's overreach about the $3 trillion global cryptocurrency market, even if the RLUSD might be going online. Additionally, it is moving downward, but don't panic. It's okay. We have been controlling these markets for a while now. Most of these men have seen a large growth in their assets over the past 30 days, which is quite encouraging. Visit my Twitter account right now to see it. We're hiring. Indeed, precisely. Yes, the work is paid. The most frequent question we get there is a Google form sheet. You just need to go there and fill it out. We are looking for someone that is passionate about blockchain gaming and digital marketing. If this sounds like you, visit my page and complete the form. About 30 seconds pass, and we may contact you again. The opportunity to work in the Web3 space may be offered to you. Everyone gets excited and energized. The 60-minute segment is going to produce something incredibly exciting. Unfortunately, there wasn't. There was nothing in the burger. I said the snippet is expensive because so many people built it up. It will be accurate because so many people pumped it up. And what do we notice that is currently down? But 6% said, hey, don't be scared and grab the crypt. The chart is this. Since 217 would be the next stop to drop and we want to keep it back, I concur with him that a correction is necessary. It's not functioning. We need to hold on to the $96 level, which was the peak of the 2020 bull run. I don't even want to talk about breaking through a $96. I'm hoping that we won't fall to that level. If we do, we'll have to wait for the price to return to the 270 range. Remember that there is a lot of resistance to XRP between 270 and 275. In his last push-up, we already battled it out. We were unable to pass. We corrected all the way back down to 230. We went up again. We battled it again. We couldn't get through, so pay attention to those figures falling above 96 and 217 and rising on the way up. We need to see a $1.70 break before we can push XRP up into the $350 zones. It would be absolutely fantastic if XRP rose beyond $3. But before the year is out, I think Q1 2025 will be a massive, huge opportunity for all coins, including XRP. Bitcoin is presently trading at $103 and hasn't truly risen above $100,000 yet. Because we stopped out, the market makers are now making fun of us. They are tormenting us with this $100,000 line. With every downturn, Bitcoin is falling below 100,000. This is a huge level of psychology. This is a significant challenge for Bitcoin and any other cryptocurrency that hopes to reach 100,000. Similar to $10,000 and a dollar, these lower cap coins are still rising in value. The number of Bitcoin wheels is growing. Will the price increase occur again? This article was published this morning by the Crypto Minitom. This is the value of Bitcoin, which fell 0.6% during the last day after surpassing 102,000. There are currently few indications of potential price movement in the leading cryptocurrency market, which seems to be consolidating. However, recent whale activity has demonstrated that Bitcoin is still moving in a bullish direction. According to this story, prominent cryptocurrency experts assert that market whales, or individuals who own more than $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, have been increasing their holdings gradually whenever prices have fallen between $95,000 and $99,000. I wish I had more than $1,000. You may see $95,000 and $1,000. I would actually drop it. I think your load up stage is between $90,000 and $99,000. There you can see the Bitcoin whale chart. The purchasers are visible, as are their balances and the outcomes. Among other things, it claims that Buddhist Cosmic has predicted an upcoming parabolic spike in Bitcoin that is contingent on a particular situation. According to claims, Cosmic used the Bitcoin Golden Ratio multiplier to identify two key price goals for the largest cryptocurrencies. It's interesting that I got $100,000, which we've already covered on this channel, as a significant psychological barrier for Bitcoin. First are 100,000, followed by 125,000. If that fails and we get the push up above, I'm aiming for 108 to 115. Following the disruption of that area of interest, he received a score of 120. It is anticipated that the price of Bitcoin will increase to over 150. There is the chart. Despite a 56% decline in daily trading volume, the asset is still quite robust at 47 billion. Let's now concentrate on Bitcoin. Remember that there hasn't been any movement in Bitcoin yet. The moment when Bitcoin will take flight is drawing near. From here, we'll see where this goes. Eleanor. Aaron. How did everyone feel about the 60-minute show? I did respond here, yes, it's kind of what we expected. Now that we are focusing on the price of XRP, you can see that it is not reacting well. Was this item a success? Many of the comments I see on the internet ask that question. I think hit pieces are a little too strong for this. I thought this was a normal 60-minute segment. They will give examples of the advantages of cryptocurrencies. They are going to illustrate the drawbacks of cryptocurrency. John Starks was present. Since we already know his thoughts on cryptocurrencies, he pulls right here. You were aware that this would not be a one-on-one, Brad. He was present to make the argument. You knew someone else would be coming in. This guy was Ginza's right-hand man. He's not excellent at crypt, I assume. We don't want him talking about it. In reality, he never says anything positive or upbeat. Or Brad. Was Brad trying to correct the record? He presented cryptocurrencies in such a positive way, even though he was asking us ridiculous questions about how it was utilized for all these illegal activities. He claims that a large number of decent individuals and businesses are creating new financial solutions based on blockchain technology. He went on to say that the Bitcoin ETF was the most bought ETF ever, not at the beginning. So what are the advantages that came from this? It's simple, actually. A wide range of individuals watch 60 Minutes. Some people who don't know anything about cryptocurrencies don't know what Bitcoin is, what's been going on with the SEC, or their corruption-related overreach. The planet has a large population. In my view, the kind person who is genuinely protecting them is the SEC. Don't get me wrong, the SEC protected investors before cryptocurrencies, but they have been under continual attack ever since. Because they want their institutions, big boys, pals, and lads to be completely ready to go before offering this new asset class to the general public. They aim to deter the average individual from investing in cryptocurrencies. Goldman has great positioning in every aspect of their business, including JP Morgan, Fidelity, State